Hey everyone, this is Randy from BibleBuyingGuide.com. I've gotten several requests to compare the New King James Compact Maclaren to the New King James Compact Single Column Reference Bible, both from Thomas Nelson. So let's do it. Let's do a comparison. So here are our specs. The Compact Maclaren double column layout with a 7-point font size, and it's a text-only edition, while the compact single column, 72,000 cross-reference, it is a single column with 9-point text. So let's see how they look. I'm comparing the black genuine leather for both editions. So right off the bat, we're going to see a size difference. The Maclaren is thinner and has a smaller footprint. The single column is an older design before they started adding the spine hubs. I'm not sure if they add those now or not. Alright, so take a look at the layout. Single column has references on the outer margin with a little bit of space that you can use for notes if you wanted to, because the references are pushed all the way to the bottom, while the Compact Maclaren does not include references, but it does include the footnotes. So there is the layout design and the font comparison. I find the font a lot easier to read in the single column, not just because it's a larger font, but because there's more space in the text. The Maclaren is a little bit more compact, a little tighter. Both are printed with line matching, and both are black letter. The Compact Maclaren has blue highlights, just like the regular Maclaren does, with blue verse numbers. That does make them a lot easier to find. So they don't stand out, but they are easy to find. Paragraph edition. While the single column, it has red highlights all throughout. Now the paper is very similar, but the paper in the single column is a little smoother. It feels a little bit more elegant. The paper in both editions is good paper, so I don't have any complaints with the paper at all. So that's the main thing. And then in the back of the compact, we have paper for notes, and that's it. While the single column, we have a concordance and maps. And that's it. So that's a quick look at how the Compact Maclaren and the single column compact reference compares. If I could only have one, I personally prefer the single column, simply because it is a larger print. It does have more space in the text. It does look better, in my opinion. For me, this is just my opinion. I personally prefer single column poetry to double column poetry. However, they did a great job with the double column poetry in this one. It looks good. I don't have any complaints about the double column poetry in this one. If you can read a small print and you prefer even smaller Bible than this one, then yeah, that Compact Maclaren is an excellent choice. Me personally, I do like a little bit larger print. I don't need a large print, but I do like a little bit larger, and I do find both easy enough to carry. Quick look at the comparison on size. We have about 5 1/4 for the single column, 5 1/4 by 7 1/2 by 1 5/8, while the Maclaren 4 1/2, almost 7, and a little bit over 1 1/4. It's almost 1 3/8. And then weight. The single column compact, 1 pound, 12 1/2 ounces, while the Compact Maclaren is 1 pound, 1.7 ounces. So that is a quick look at the compact Maclaren and the single column reference edition. Both are good choices. I personally would prefer the single column simply because I like a single column edition. However, if you don't mind a smaller print, then the compact Maclaren is a good choice. All right, there you go. I'll place links so that you can make a purchase if you're interested. And they are affiliate links. That does help me keep my website running. And I appreciate it very much. Thanks for watching.